Garden ecosystem planning involves creating balanced and sustainable outdoor environments that support biodiversity, ecological functions, and natural processes. By designing gardens with consideration for the interactions between plants, animals, soil, water, and microorganisms, gardeners can foster resilient and thriving ecosystems that benefit both people and the environment. Here's a concise guide to garden ecosystem planning. Biodiversity enhancement. Select a diverse range of native and adapted plant species to support pollinators, beneficial insects, birds, and other wildlife. Incorporate flowering plants, shrubs, trees, and grasses with different bloom times, heights, and habitat requirements to provide food, shelter, and nesting sites for diverse species. Native plant selection. Prioritize native plants that are adapted to local soil, climate, and environmental conditions. Choose native species that support local wildlife, attract pollinators, and contribute to the overall ecological health of the garden ecosystem. Habitat creation. Designate areas of the garden for wildlife habitat creation, such as meadows, wetlands, or wildlife corridors. Incorporate features such as birdhouses, bat boxes, insect hotels, or brush piles to provide nesting, roosting, and foraging opportunities for native wildlife.
Water management. Implement water-wise gardening practices to conserve water, reduce runoff, and support healthy soil and plant growth.
Incorporate rain gardens, swales, or bioswales to capture and filter rainwater, reducing erosion and replenishing groundwater supplies. Soil health. Prioritize soil health and fertility through organic soil amendments, composting, and mulching practices. Maintain soil structure, microbial activity, and nutrient cycling to support plant growth, root development, and water retention in the garden ecosystem. Integrated pest management, IPM. Adopt IPM strategies to manage pests, diseases, and weeds in the garden without relying on synthetic chemicals. Encourage natural predators such as ladybugs, lacewings, and predatory insects to control pest populations while minimizing harm to beneficial insects and wildlife. Companion planting. Practice companion planting by intermixing compatible plant species to enhance pest resistance, nutrient uptake, and overall garden health. Plant aromatic herbs, flowers, or trap crops to deter pests and attract beneficial insects that contribute to biological pest control. Seasonal variability. Embrace seasonal variability and natural succession in the garden ecosystem by allowing plants to flower, set seed, and senesce according to seasonal cycles. Incorporate ephemeral plants, bulbs, or seasonal blooms to provide continuous food and habitat resources for pollinators and wildlife throughout the year. By incorporating these principles of garden ecosystem planning, gardeners can create vibrant, resilient, and ecologically diverse outdoor spaces that support biodiversity, conserve resources, and promote environmental sustainability. Through thoughtful design, stewardship, and ongoing management, garden ecosystems become thriving hubs of life and beauty that contribute to the health and well-being of both people and the planet.